Okay, so it's been 30 days. These have been curing. We've been using the equilibrium brine. So now at this point, this tray is clean, everything's clean. I've rinsed it off, okay? And what we're gonna do is we are going to wrap this in cheesecloth and let it dry out. And basically what we wanna do is we wanna make sure that we limit the amount of bacteria, right? We only want good bacteria. We don't want bad bacteria. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm just covering the outside here. There we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to package this guy up, and we are gonna use string to tie him up. This is only gonna be for a couple days, and then I'm gonna change it. We just don't want that moisture on the outside to make anything bad. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just tying it to keep the cheesecloth on. Just gonna tie this up real nice. Now, I gotta admit, I've made prosciutto before, but I've never made this before, and I've always packed it in salt. I haven't ever done the equilibrium brine like this, but I'll tell you what, the meat doesn't smell rotten, so I feel really good about that. Basically, just gonna give this a little security. Okay, I'm gonna do the same to the other one. This part down. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect either, okay? Okay, same scenario. Next step, and this is, I would highly recommend, either use white distilled vinegar or apple cider vinegar. So what we wanna do is we kind of wanna just completely submerge, completely get this thing wet. And what this is gonna do is really help no bacteria to get in. It's pretty much washing it in vinegar. Okay, and then basically what I'm gonna do from here is I'm going to use the residual to really coat the outside. Because it's important. Make sure it's all coated. And then obviously this will partially dissipate, but then also it will flavor the meat too. But this is a good way to make sure that you don't get bad bacteria. And then this goes off to the fridge. You wanna have it at like 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And the humidity is around 75 to 80%, but I think what's really important is just letting it dry out, rotating it a couple times, and we're gonna go from there. I'm obviously gonna timestamp this so I can keep track of the process. Let's go. So it is, of course, weeks later, and I never really had the opportunity to show this pate, but I wanted to now. Now, this is a completely shelf-stable product. Like literally, there's a percentage of sodium nitrate in here, so we don't have to worry about any type of bacteria. And I think that was the whole point with making this, with utilizing sodium nitrate in this. So anyway, needless to say, let's see what it looks like. So as you can see, beautiful, nice. You can see all the ingredients, the liver, the heart, the ground up meat. And I put the bacon on top, and I don't like to wrap the whole thing around because it'll get too smoky. Thank you for coming along this process, and I hope you enjoyed this video.